Yeah, hello students. Let us move on to the next part of the chapter. Okay, that is partnership final accounts. Let us move on to one level higher than the previous one that we had started with. So, Krishna was carrying on business as a whole businessman. He closes his books of accounts by 31st March every year. Kiran was his manager on a monthly salary of 2000 till 30th September 2021. Okay, salary till so and so day. And from 1st October 21, it was agreed that he will be admitted as a partner. Okay, so earlier he was working as a manager, Kiran, and now Kiran will be a partner from 1st October with one-third share in the profits and losses without any salary. The books of the firm yielding the following trial balance at the end of the year, it is given to you. Krishna's capital, Krishna's drawings in capital account is given. So this credit is a capital account and this debit side is your, yeah, drawings. Fine. Purchases and sales. So this is your sales and this is your purchases. Okay, so purchases will be trading debit, sales will be trading credit. Debtors and creditors. So this is your debtors and this part is your creditors. Debtors will be balance sheet asset and creditors will be balance sheet liability. Furniture will be balance sheet asset. Motor car balance sheet asset. Stock on 1st April. So this will be my opening stock, trading debit. Bank balance and cash balance will be balance sheet asset. Salaries will be P&L debit. Advertisement and selling expense will be P&L debit. Professional charges P&L debit and rent will also be P&L debit. Prepaid rent, it is in the trial balance, so it will have only one effect, balance sheet asset. Bills receivable and payable. So this part is bills receivable, ye wala, and this is bills payable. So bills receivable will be balance sheet asset and payable will be balance sheet liability. Okay. Then purchases were 1 lakh up to 30th September. So the date of entry of the partner. Okay, now here important is this date. Okay, this date what we were talking about. Yeah, 1st October. Okay, और आपका closing क्या है 31st March of every year. That means there is a concept called as the pre and the post period which will come into picture. Why it will come into picture? Because earlier Kiran was the manager and now Kiran will be working as a partner. Okay, so the profits will be distributed as pre-period matlab the period when Kiran was not a partner, and post-period matlab the period when Kiran was a partner. Okay, so your pre-period will be from 1st April 2021 to 30th September 2021, and your post period will be for 1st October 2021 to 31st March the next year 2022. Okay, so you can like identify that it is a period of 6 months, 6 months. So this is what I wanted to tell you, this one. So 6 months of the pre-period and 6 months of the post-period. Okay, so this will help me to calculate my time ratio. Okay, so whenever a partner is admitted in between the year, then you have to calculate time ratio because your expenses will be distributed in on the basis of time ratio now. Okay, you have to analyze how much profit will be distributed when the partner before the admission of the new partner and how much profits will be distributed after the admission of the new partner. Okay, so this concept is very important over here. Okay, so I would just like you to make a note of this and also to make a note of the sales ratio. Okay, sales is how much they have said, 3,30,000 ka sales is there. And just a minute, yeah, sales, yeah. Look here. See this part, sales during the first 6 months of the year was 1,10,000. ठीक है, so total sales कितना है 2,10,000. 2,10,000 में से 1,10,000 का 1,00,000 का जो sales है, that is for a period before the admission of the partner. So the pre-period sales and the balance figure will be known as your post-period sales. Okay. So this ratio also I need, I need this bifurcation, because when I will be making my trading account, I will have to divide my sales as pre-period sales and post-period sales. Okay, so this is the sales part. I guess purchases का भी है same way. Yeah, sales का भी है, purchases का भी है. Where is it? 3,30,000. This part is for sales and this part is for purchases. Purchases also they have clearly said कि 2,10,000 का purchases है, उसमें से 1,00,000 का जो purchases है वो pre period का purchases है. Here it is given. See, purchases of 1,00,000 up to 30th September. That is the pre period purchases. Okay. So we need this. We also need the information about, yeah. So I would just yeah, pause for a minute so that you can note down this element. Okay. So these three elements were very important. These three things were very important. The time ratio. The time ratio will come into picture when the partner is admitted in between the year. Okay, in between your financial year. And then sales ratio bifurcation is given. Yeah, total sales is of 2,30,000, and 2,30,000 में से 1,10,000 belongs to the pre-period, and so the balance belongs to the post period. Okay, so it's that way, pre period and post period. 3,30,000 minus 1,10,000. See, it is 2,20,000. Okay, so that is what I wanted to, show the difference. Similarly, your purchases, 2,10,000 का total purchases, उसमें से 1,00,000 is pre-period purchase. So the balance 1,10,000 will be your post-period purchase. Okay. Next. So this is information. First and the second one was your information, which will help you to, yeah, bifurcate. Yeah. Stock on 30th September 2021 and as on 31st March 2022 was 50,000 and 20,000. So ये मेरा pre-period stock है, ये मेरा post-period stock है. तो वो भी divide हो जाएगा. Furniture and fittings to be depreciated at 10% and motor car at 20%. So let's put a tick mark to furniture and motor car because they both are having an adjustment. So this will be P&L debit and second effect will be less from the concerned asset. Rent, which was 450 per month up to 30th September 2021, was increased to rupees 600 per month from 1st December 2021. Okay. So up to 30th September, the rent was 450 rupees. So let us put a tick mark on rent because it is having an adjustment. Okay. 30th सितंबर तक रेंट सेम था, मतलब 1 अप्रैल 2021 से लेके 30th सितंबर तक आपका रेंट सेम था. तो 6 महीने का रेंट वाज 450. ओके, 6 months का रेंट वाज 450. तो 450 into 6 that takes it to 2,700. ठीक है. उसके बाद से also there will be change. उसके बाद से बोला है that the rent it was increased to 600 per month from 1st December. 1st December से the rent has changed. So 1st December, 1st January, 1st February, okay, and 1st of March. So these 4 months the rent is going to be 600. ठीक है. Let's even do that part. I will just show. Please make a note of the rent element also because that is important. Yes, yeah. 6,400 ka total rent is given to you in the question. Okay. I just showed you the calculation. 450 into 6 months. Okay. Minus 6,400. कितना रेंट बच गया? 3700 का रेंट बच गया। ठीक है। अभी आपका प्री पीरियड भी 6 महीने का है, आपका पोस्ट पीरियड भी 6 महीने का है। लेकिन पोस्ट पीरियड में भी 2 महीना रेंट 450 था। बाकी का जो 4 महीना, 1 दिसंबर से लेके 31 मार्च तक 4 महीना, रेंट कितना था? 600। ओके। तो 600 into 4 will give me 2400, and 450 into 2 will give me 900. ओके। बट ये तो कम हो गया। 900 प्लस, या ये दोनों रेंट जो मैंने पे किए, 900 प्लस 2400, ये दोनों मिला के तो होता है 3300। और मैंने कितना भर दिया? 3700। इसका मतलब ये है कि मैंने प्रीपेड रेंट कर दिया, एक्स्ट्रा रेंट भर दिया, एडवांस में रेंट भर दिया। ओके। Right? So this is a hidden entry, this 400. This is prepaid rent, which will go to balance sheet asset. Okay. So this is very, 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 very important. तो पूरे सम में ये पार्ट बहुत important. नेक्स्ट एक आ जाते हैं हम सैलरी पे। सैलरी के बारे में भी कुछ बोला हुआ है, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दैट। सैलरी को भी टिक मार्क करते हैं। सैलरी कितना है? 15,000 सैलरी। और पहले जो ये पार्टनर था आपका किरण, ये पहले मैनेजर था। उसको कितना सैलरी मिलता था? 2000। 30 सितंबर तक उसने सैलरी लिया। मतलब ये जो सैलरी है 15,000, इसके अंदर किरण का सैलरी भी इंक्लूडेड है। तो वो भी मुझे बाइफरकेट करना पड़ेगा एज प्री एंड पोस्ट पीरियड। ओके। सो प्लीज मेक अ नोट ऑफ दिस। या सैलरी 15,000. So manager, when Kiran was a manager, he worked for 2000 rupees per month into 6 months का प्री पीरियड, तो 12,000 रुपया। तो बाकी का जो बच गया 3000, that salary will be distributed between pre and post period, and the period is 1:1:1. Okay, so I repeat, 15,000 का टोटल सैलरी है। उसमें से किरण जब मैनेजर था तो उसका सैलरी भी ये 15,000 में इंक्लूडेड। ठीक है। हाँ। और फिर बाकी के 6 महीने के लिए इज बिकम अ पार्टनर, सो दैट मीन्स ही इज नॉट एंटाइटल्ड फॉर सैलरी। बराबर ना? या सो 2000 rupees per month into 6 months of free period, तो 12,000 minus 15,000, so 3,000 other salary होगा, which will be distributed in the ratio of 1:1. That is 1,500 and 15. Okay. So there was a lot of twist in this sum. Yeah. Please make a, yeah, trading and P&L account together. That would be advisable. Opening stock has only one entry because it is in the trial balance. Okay. Closing stock तो या ओपनिंग स्टॉक दिया था। क्लोजिंग स्टॉक का ऐसा है कि प्री पीरियड का जो क्लोजिंग स्टॉक है 50,000, वो पोस्ट पीरियड में ओपनिंग स्टॉक बन जाएगा 50। अगर आप देखोगे, if you can have a look or glance over the question, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक इधर 50 है और इधर देखो ओपनिंग स्टॉक 50 है। बराबर ना? प्री पीरियड का जो क्लोजिंग है वो पोस्ट पीरियड का ओपनिंग है। सेल्स भी हमने अभी वर्किंग नोट किया था, वर्किंग नोट नंबर 2। परचेजेस का भी हमने वर्किंग नोट किया था, वर्किंग नोट नंबर 3। क्लोजिंग स्टॉक तो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ। ठीक है। तो 2,20,000 प्लस 20,000 माइनस 1,60,000, so 80,000 is my gross profit. Next, 1,10,000 plus 50 minus 1,30,000. 30,000 is my GP. Okay. Then this working note that we had done, yeah, salaries ka working note number 4. Okay. Then advertisement. एडवर्टीजमेंट का बेसिस क्या होगा? सेल्स. तो एडवर्टीजमेंट आपका जाएगा सेल्स रेशियो में. ओके. सेल्स रेशियो कैसे मिलेगा? सेल्स से. सिंपल. जस्ट अ मिनट. सेल्स रेशियो. सेल्स रेशियो कहाँ से मिलेगा? सेल्स से मिलता है. ओके. 1:2. Sales ratio is how much? 1:2. So I need to divide my sales as 1:2. ओके. तो सेल्स कितना है? 33,000 divide by 3 into 1. So 11,000 and 22,000. Then professional fees will go in time ratio. Time ratio means equal. रेंट का भी हमने किया था कैलकुलेशन. वर्किंग नोट नंबर 5. Okay. Then furniture. How much was furniture? 9,000. तो 9,000 का how much percent? 10%. 900. बराबर. 900. So 900 I am going to divide in equal ratio 1:1. That is 450 into 450. Then motor vehicle was 30,000. मोटर व्हीकल 15,000 है. 15,000 का 20%. 3,000. And then divide it in time ratio. Okay. Both will be under time ratio. Okay. Is this clear? So this will go in which ratio? Time ratio. Then you need to close your P&L accounts. You'll get a balance 80 minus 1,500 minus 22,000 minus 1,200 minus 3,300 minus 450 minus 1,500. Okay, divide it in which ratio? Obviously, the ratio is given. Old ratio तो दिया हुआ ही है. Old ratio that in that case you'll have to take it equal here because ratio is not mentioned here. Very strange. Ratio नहीं दिया. Okay, so even you can even go So even if we go on here on their capital ratios, two is to one, this ratio. Mhm. Yeah, so this period, yeah, has to be 2 is to 1. Capital ratio. So this there, yeah, 2 is to 1 ratio. Profit that you will get from the P&L account. And in the period, Kishan was not there, right? Only Krishna was there. You can see only Krishna's net loss as transfer. In the pre-period, there is a loss. Partner's capital, that was the opening balance. Post-period, Yera. This will come here. Second effect, ये 350 का second effect is your drawings. Then close this ledger, you will get a balance which will go to partner's capital. Okay, so this was the important highlight of the question, the sum. And this is the balance sheet. ये prepaid rent. रेंट वाला पार्ट बिल्कुल मत भूलना, वो बहुत अलग था, नया भी था. टॉकिंग अबाउट द रेंट. Okay, so there will be four. One is 400, the prepaid rent element which we just calculated, and 4 is in the trial balance. Okay, so this is how you differentiate the sums under partnership final accounts under different heads. Okay, so I guess till here it is clear to everyone. Whatever is the important highlights, I've already highlighted it. The only part is today I did not mark with green, no? Adjustments wala part I do not. I'll do that so that it becomes yeah, easy when you are referring it. Just give me some. परचेजेस सेल्स तो हमने वर्किंग नोट से लिए, उसमें कोई एंट्री नहीं थी. मैनेजर सैलरी, रेंट, डेप्रिसिएशन वाला जो पार्ट है, दैट इज अ सेकंड इफेक्ट, आई मीन सेकंड इफेक्ट. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक, दिस इज वाज आल्सो इन द एडजस्टमेंट, इवन इसका टू इफेक्ट्स है. फर्नीचर का डेप्रिसिएशन, मोटर कार का डेप्रिसिएशन, कैपिटल अकाउंट्स, क्रेडिटर्स, बिल्स पेपर. ओके, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक का सेकंड इफेक्ट ये है. Okay, so here I stop with this particular sum. Next lecture we will come with a new sum, new variety.